Imagine riding a bike up a steep mountain, your legs burning, your lungs gasping for air, and your mind screaming for you to quit. But what if pushing past that pain could unlock levels of success you never imagined? And this is how Darren begins chapter 6 of his book, sharing how he faced his own moments of truth, where he could either push through or give up. It's in these moments that true growth happens. Hi, I'm Nadeem, and in this channel, we review books related to personal growth and self improvement. And today is going to be the last part of the video series reviewing the book The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. And in today's video, we'll talk about the last chapter of this book, which is acceleration. In this chapter, Darren reveals how pushing beyond your limits and doing just a little more than expected can multiply your results. So if you are ready to take your discipline to the next level, stay with me for next few minutes. Darren calls these moments of truth those critical points when pain, fatigue, and self-doubt hits you like a wall. It's easy to quit when you are uncomfortable, tired, or frustrated, but these are the moments where champions are made. Darren shares an example from the book saying, running the Boston Marathon in 2018, Desiree Deslendon seriously thought about quitting the race. It was wet, raining, and the coldest temperature in 30 years. Des was certain she hadn't drunk enough fluids and was afraid of getting cramps in her legs. Des told fellow American Shalane Flanagan that she might drop out. So if she needed anything, like someone to block the wind for her, she better let her know soon before she quit. Shalane nudged Des to tell her she needed to hit the bathroom. Des slowed with her and promised she wouldn't quit until she helped her rejoin the lead pack when she returned. Despite the freezing temperature, even more rain, and running into the wind, Des helped Shalene get back to the front. This is when she realized that she was in third or fourth place. I thought I probably shouldn't drop out, so I kept going. I felt miserable, and sometimes when you pick it up and just forget about how you're feeling and just engage for a little bit, it can kind of turn everything around. Des explained it in a post race interview. Crossing the finish line in 2 hours, 39 minutes, 54 seconds, becoming the first American woman to win the Boston Marathon in 33 years. Darren explains that these moments are not obstacles, these are opportunities. When you hit the wall, you are separating yourself from your old self, breaking through into a more powerful and victorious version of who you can become. Imagine this, you are at the gym doing your last set of reps and you have reached your goal of 12 reps. Most people would stop there, satisfied with completing their workout. But Darren says if you push out a few more reps beyond your max, you are not just adding a little more effort, you are multiplying your results. This principle applies everywhere. If you are a runner, then going just a little further than planned expands your limits. Arnold used this in his famous cheating principle, pushing beyond his max by adjusting his form slightly to squeeze out a few more reps. And it was those reps that gave him competitive edge. The real growth happens after you hit the wall. That's where the magic of acceleration kicks in. Just a little extra efforts can multiply your results, creating exponential growth. One powerful way to accelerate your success is by consistently going above and beyond. Whether it's at work, in relationships, or in any area of life, exceeding expectations sets you apart. It's not just about doing what's required, it's about doing more. Darren shares how Oprah became a legend, not just by meeting expectations, but by shattering them. Her generosity and the ability to do more than expected made her unforgettable. But it's not just about grand gestures, even small actions can have massive impact. Darren shares his own experience of sending Thanksgiving cards instead of Christmas cards. It's a small twist that makes a big impression. Everyone sends Christmas cards, but very few people send Thanksgiving cards, making it unique and memorable. Plus, these cards being handwritten show extra effort and love. He shares a few more similar actions that made him stand out. The key is to find the line of expectation and exceed it even in simple ways. It's about being memorable by doing the unexpected. Not for the sake of being different, but because it shows thoughtfulness and effort. And in a world where everyone settles for average, just a little more effort makes you extraordinary. Acceleration isn't about massive change. It's about small, consistent actions that push you beyond your comfort zone. It's about pushing through the moments of truth doing more than expected, and consistently over delivering. Darren reminds us that the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is just a little extra effort. By accelerating in small ways, you can multiply your results and reach new heights of success. And that wraps up our series on the book The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. I personally loved the book, and it's gonna be one of my favorites. And as Darren promises, it truly delivers half a dozen fundamentals for achieving a successful life. From understanding the compound effect and how you can leverage it to your advantage, mastering the power of habits and choices to shape your life, learning how to build momentum, and recognizing the impact of external influences, and ultimately how you can accelerate your journey to success. This book is a treasure of practical wisdom. And if you get yourself a copy of this book, by the time you're done, you won't be a completely different person, but you will definitely be a better version of yourself. So I highly recommend you buying a copy of this amazing book for yourself through the link in the description below. And thanks for watching.